Saturday's storms. We had a wild weekend.
Yeah, it was
weather.
It was a spring weekend here in Oklahoma. In case people forgot, it is that time of year. We're now into late April last week, but it was eye-opening. I was taking a nap actually when these storms were going on, and then was promptly woken up by a tornado warning caused by the storms heading into the metro. Here's a time lapse from Okarche, some heavy rain, some hail, a little bit of a wall cloud there, and I mean, we got some great video. We had Jim Gardner out in Bob Mills Sky News 9. We also had trackers out. This is from Brandon Pennell. A little bit of a funnel. Now, you notice it's right in the rain, so this wasn't our fun storm to kind of look at when it's going on. Everything, all that circulation really wrapped in the rain, but you can kind of make out that funnel right there. That's in Tuttle, and that was associated with one of our confirmed tornadoes, one of our 2 confirmed tornadoes from this weekend. It was an EF0 in Tuttle that went through. We've got the track right here, just north of Tuttle is where the actual tornado touched down. But again, EF0 damage found there. EF1 damage found later on in this same exact storm's life cycle. Dropped a tornado just to the northwest by a few miles from Hera. So that's 2 more tornadoes on the year so far, which now we are up to 8. First for Oklahoma County, first for Grady County. We've had several others, one EF undefined. That was out here in LaFleur County. So 8 total for the year, first 2 for our viewing area, and technically below average for this time of year. We're only 4 on the month of a month that we usually see roughly 12. That's April, and then of course next month is the month that we all keep our eye very close on for severe weather in Oklahoma. That is May. That's the peak of our storm season. Lots of hail in Bridge Creek from the storms on Saturday. It was pretty active and some lightning as well. Gorgeous shot of some in-cloud lightning above some low clouds, and then once the storms moved out, some of us were lucky enough to see some nice sun hitting the backside of these thunderstorms out in Mustang. Just a gorgeous shot, wonderful gradient of color, and wonderful drops of rain. We didn't see too much rain yesterday in Oklahoma City. Most of it stayed to the southeast, but we did see over the weekend 1.2 inches, nearly 4 inches in Lawton. Some areas in southeast Oklahoma close to 5 inches over the last couple of days. So a lot of rain, some beneficial rain. We still need more rain out west and in the panhandle, though. Drought still very bad out there. 58, the current temperature, just some of those high thin clouds on our Guthrie camera on our Pike Pass Skycam network. Upper 50s, close to 60 now in Kingfisher at 59, and upper 50s stretching all the way north to the Kansas border. Southeast or southwest Oklahoma getting into the 60s. We'll steadily warm into the mid-60s this afternoon despite a north wind. The north wind is why we're only getting into the mid-60s today. And it is gusty right now, gusting 20 to nearly 30 miles per hour in central Oklahoma. Just about the same in southwest Oklahoma, a little bit lighter to the north, but just by a bit. Tomorrow, I think the winds take a little bit of a step back, just a little bit. It'll be kind of nice when we think about it. Again, a lot of sun today is what we're seeing on satellite. Rain and storms in Texas and off to the east, and another storm system up in the Pacific Northwest. It's going to be a few days before we get another storm system through Oklahoma. We're going to be in a dry stretch basically today all the way through Wednesday. Every activity staying away from us, and then we trend into Thursday, and you're going to see kind of a carousel of storms come out of the northwest. So Thursday, storms become more possible. Rain and storms again maybe on Friday into Saturday. Sunday, we keep getting this carousel of low pressure that's shedding off from the west and over the plains, and that's going to give us rain and storm chances from Thursday all the way through the middle of next week. This afternoon, I mentioned mid-60s, 66 Oklahoma City and Stillwater, 65 in Ponca City, 70 down in Altus, so a little bit warmer for southwest Oklahoma, but not a ton warmer. And then overnight, clear skies are going to let us cool down. Notice winds lighten up as well. We'll be in the low 40s, maybe some upper 30s out west, so chilly. And by the afternoon, a step up warmer, 70 in Oklahoma City, mid-70s back in southwest Oklahoma, and then continuing to warm as we head toward our chances for some strong to severe storms later this week. We'll be back up in the 80s. We're warmer. We've got more moisture. We're going to get those areas of low pressure and spin moving through the atmosphere to give us the chance for storms all the way through the weekend. So it's something we'll be keeping a very close eye on.
All right.